Yeah. Oh, crap. We're outside again. I planted the grapevines. Look at my work. Right. We have 5 in total, 3 Cabernets and 2 table grapes of the purple variety. So I think that's really cool.
And according to my research...
Say it with me now. This is really cool. This is what people in their middle 20s do, okay? Because I'm not in my early 20s anymore. I'm 25 now. Okay. So as per request of my... Ow, fuck. It poked me in the butt. As per request of my mother, I just have to drill holes in them now because the water will not drain. Whoa. I don't think this is for wood. Oh, and the drill died. Okay, great. Bitch. I'm painting for hours on my little floor mat, and I have the urge to go outside. I need the fresh air. I need to do something with my whole body instead of just my arms. So, yeah. So I do little projects like this, where I plant little things into the earth, into the nether realm. Are you hot? Ow. Right. What the fuck? Well, we're not gonna do that anymore, cause like, fucking, I don't know where everything is. Future me will deal with the holes in the future planters, and we'll just see what happens. We'll see what comes about. The lizards over there are going crazy. Oh! Hey, guess what? I am hanging out with Brett. She's coming to my end of the woods, and we're gonna be carving pumpkins with her family. I've really never met her family. She's like hung out around my parents all the time. There's always like that friend dynamic of like, one friend has always seen the other's parents and like is like basically included in the family, and the other friend just like scoops them up from their house and like never says more than like hello or goodbye. Like you're on good terms, but you're not like, well, she's my daughter-in-law by, by association. Like it's never like that. It's always one or the other. Oh. That's how I feel right now. This is bean of choice recently. It's always Pete's. Oh my gosh. There's a coffee shop in my local town. It's called the Press Espresso. And I got in their bean, you see, I've gotten that 50-pound bag of beans that lasted me like a month and a half. If you're ever debating getting Lassen's decaffeinated coffee beans, don't get it. Bad. Ew. The regular beans, if you're in the pinch, sure, they're okay. These decaf beans from the Press Espresso, I'm not sponsored by them, but like, Decaf Mexico Organic, medium, that's not bad. There's not too much of a bite. You know, it's not bitter because the beans aren't rotten. You're drinking mold. Tell me why. Also, I saw a comment that was like, no, I was attached to your old apartment. Girl, me too. I love the layout. I would be content in that. I don't need a mansion. I just need like a living room, a nice bed to starfish out on, and like, if we're really getting fancy, like maybe a heated toilet. I don't know. I've had it once in a hotel and I was like gagged. I mean, I don't fuck with bidets, but if you fuck with a bidet, like, cool. I don't fuck with my butt like that. Where is our sewing Halloween video? Because last year I made a sewing video of me becoming a Furby. But then I'm like, what do I even want to be this year? I had the thought of like being a banana. Like something basic and cute, like I'm an avocado, I'm Mother Nature. Like, maybe I just dress spooky, like gothic, and that is just the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna pee, BRB. Yeah. Oh my God. Guess who had da. Also, I don't know how TMI I want to get on the internet or like what kind of rumors I want to spread about myself, but asking for a friend if your poop is red, what do you do? I love coffee. My mom got these electric bikes from my grandparents that you like charge them and you click like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, depending on how much assistance you need while biking like uphill. I know it's dangerous, okay, I know. I like to put my headphones in, ride my bike, listen to some Lana, some Ethel Kane, and a lot of riding your bike at nighttime. I know that's even more dangerous, but I'm hypersensitive, okay? I'm looking. I can see lights. My bike even has a little light on it, front and back. So, you know, that's pretty safe. Like all my pent up sadness and aggression towards this new phase of my life, riding your bike at nighttime is so, like I'm drifting in the void. I'm just chilling. I imagine all my friends back in LA, you know, going to parties, going to house parties, and I'm just here planting cabbage and riding my bike in the dark. But guess who chose this life? Me. I'm gonna come back to you, maybe in a different outfit, brainstorm some Halloween costumes, and maybe we can go to the thrift store together and do some sewing. I made myself a little to-go coffee. I do have a lot of deranged habits in this town where I grew up in. One of them being I used to hang out in graveyards a lot alone. Not, you know, to do anything mischievous, disrespect the people buried there or deface anything or like make fun of anyone. It was, I think, pure fascination. For me, I just wanted a quiet place to walk when you have no friends and you're a little bit deranged, and that's what you do. A lovely picnic in a graveyard is also fabulous. If you're ever in Hollywood, Hollywood Forever Cemetery, that's a beautiful place to picnic, especially in the rock sculpture garden. My dad passed away. We have picnics right around his grave. We dump out some beer, we have some hot Cheetos, and we just chat with him and we sit in the graveyard. So I have a very personal connection to cemeteries. I also learned the difference between cemeteries and graveyards is that cemeteries are attached to buildings and graveyards are standalone plots with just graves and no like building structure. That could be reversed, but like I thought I'd take you around to some of my favorite graveyards around my hometown and tell you some stories, and I asked you guys some spooky questions to answer on the Instagrams. And I screenshotted them, and I thought it'd be fun to answer them because it is Halloween. Halloween! I love this pumpkin so much. All the little eyeballs. Let's go. Let's go to the graveyards. Hello. We are now in the Temecula Public Graveyard. You know, I never used to sit down here and like chill. Grass is a little wet. I mostly just walked around and said hello to the locals. Let's answer some questions that I got from the lovely people of the internet. Your hair always looks great, but you keep it kind of long on top. Is that because of the horns? No, it's because I'm bald. Best Halloween candy. I've been mad hard fucking with Skittles, okay? If you were in the Addams Family universe, who would be you and why? I don't think I'd be in that universe. I'd want to be in the Tron universe. So, what's your Halloween alter ego? Ronaldo Sanchez. Who are you spending it with? Your dad. What's your costume this year? Still currently costume-less, okay? It will come to me. I'll thrift it and I'll be like, oh, genius. Favorite horror movie? Last night I just rewatched American Mary, but favorite of all time, Evil Dead, the remake, where they bring her to the woods and like the vine scene. Oh my God, so intense. Just a gory, epic film. What is your biggest fear? I mean, I say it all the time. Probably aliens. Those scare like the fuck out of me. I mean, heights just sounds so lame. Maybe like intestinal worms. If I ever had like a bunch of parasites inside me and I had to do like a cleanse and poop them all out, I think I would just kill myself. Have you read The Corruption of Hollis Brown? No. Does blood turn you on? You know, I'm gonna answer this in a really realistic format. I'm gonna say yes and no. If I'm with a lover, my partner, let's say, if I have one, and maybe there's like a gelatinous red slime all over us, yeah, I could be into that, okay? But if it's real blood, I'm thinking too logistical. I'm thinking, am I gonna get hep C? Whose blood is it? Is it ours combined? Are we tested? Like, it's too nasty for me. And the smell of like minerally metal, I don't need all that. I'm gonna be overstimmied, okay? I can't handle that. Any spiders on your body lately? Just ill. God, I hope not. What did you do for Halloween in the past that you thought slapped? Well, I thought I was killing the game when I was Chucky one year. Love all body types. Okay, I'm allowed to hate myself. I was this skinny, drunk, obnoxious booger of a human. Like, all of it sucked ass, I think. I do love a handmade, thoughtful Halloween costume though, when it's slutty. When it's slutty and like you're just wearing a thong, I don't appreciate that. You know, I need some integrity in the arts and crafts department. If you're gonna be naked, like be naked and creative and amazing. Nothing else. What are your family traditions on Halloween growing up? You know, a lot of my friends grew up, they couldn't even watch Hello Kitty because it was demonic to their parents. And I thought that was really funny. But my parents were just like, go get your candy. You know, they did eat it to check for razor blades, but I think they were just hungry. Also, random side note, I think it's really fucked up when the candy tastes like how the house smells. And I think that's disturbing. Have you had any ideas for easy to throw together spooky fits? Maybe you could be a little bee holding an apple in your Applebee's. I don't know. What's a spooky smell for a party? Maybe like amniotic fluid, or maybe like ash. If you have a local basement, you can probably gather some moss. Do I believe in ghosts? You know, I think whatever you believe in, you feed the energy to somewhat manifest in a way. And I don't really have like the mental capacity to handle the spiritual realm right now. So I'm gonna have to say no. I think we need to go to the second graveyard location, so let's do that right now, okay? Let's go. I'm at the next graveyard, but I was on my way here. I saw a dead squirrel exploded on the street. But I was thinking, this is such small town activities. Like, you have nothing else better to do than be chilling by yourself in a graveyard the next town over. Because now we're in Wildemar. The beautiful city of Wildemar. Come and you will go far. That's their theme song. We're still across the street from the graveyard, so I think this still counts. There was just like a lot of property owners on the property and people at this one, which when I was growing up, it was very empty. So I felt very odd setting up my tripod and being like, hey vlog squad, let's talk about ghosts in periods. I don't know, so I'm just gonna answer the rest of the questions in my car. Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Do your friends, fam, jump scare you? I wish they did. What would be a good spooky face painting design? Maybe just you with no makeup on. Have you ever had a spooky hookup? I've had countless, innumerable, too many to count. Mostly just out of stupid, dumb, gay thoughts. And I had this guy be like, oh, do you wanna meet me at my parents' old place in the hills? It's our old mansion that burned down. We can have, sex in my car among the rubble of the burned down mansion. And guess what I did? I proceeded to covet that spot and bring about 5 different people there for mixed reasons, and that's dangerous. What game is in your DS? I'm not home right now, but this one. Why are you so spooky? Because I drink almond milk. Have you ever tried spell from a real occult book? I've never casted a spell per se. I've fucked with Ouija boards that I've made out of beer boxes in the woods with my friends. I did meditate to aliens when I was a kid to try to be abducted because I was bored and sad. That's not really a spell. That's more like sci-fi. When's the most scared you've ever been? Probably when I did lace tweed in high school and I thought I was gonna die. What will you be this Halloween? I don't know. Okay, it's up for debate still. How much money would it take for you to shave your eyebrows? Like, if I got the money legit, 96K. Long-term plan to pivot after twink death. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna entertain the fucking notion that aging is a bad thing, okay? The fact that we're all here and surviving and have the privilege to live should overcompass this idea that youth is coveted and that's the better option when we're all just like surviving. So I do not entertain twink death. I think I'm growing into a mature, lovely bitch who does art. Will you do a spooky body painting? What does that mean? Isn't every body painting I do spooky enough in the right lighting? Maybe I'll do like a Teletubby. Would you rather be a vampire, witch, or werewolf? Vampire, duh. Who wants to be werewolf? Unless you have a hair fetish. If I was a witch who could live forever, like a vampire and be young, I would be maybe witch because like spell casting sounds epic. But I do kind of know that every spell has, you know, a give and take. So am I gonna casting spells and then like, lose my mind and go crazy? Or am I gonna be a fierce, pale diva and just suck blood? You know, I'll eat squirrels and rats. I can be vegan. Your favorite cryptid? I mean, is it basic to say like a skinwalker? That kind of freaks me out, like dogs with human eyes. Kill it. I don't like that. Trick or treat? I think I've had enough treats this year. I think I've been gluttonous, as one could say. So I'm gonna put treat. And last one to end it all, God or Satan? Satan only for the aesthetic, not for the actual religious entanglements, okay? So don't come for me and say, oh my God, Nick Floyd sold his soul. I'm just saying, a spooky vibe is better than a Mormon vibe, okay? Okay, we're all done with that now. We're all done with this. Let's go to the Goodwill. If I had a thrift shop, it would just be called Old Shit. I think people would come. LOL, no pun intended. Oh my, look at all my treasures. Okay, I did end up figuring out what I wanted to be while reminiscing in the curtain department, because that's basically just free fabric, pre-hemmed. And then I got some normal clothes for my normal life. But every day of my life seems to be a LARPing event, so let me show you my treasures. I love corduroy, red, white, and blue. Pearl buttons. Nice purple suede. I could be like Willy Wonka in this, but also doesn't this shirt kind of look like, I'm from Nevermore. Shut the hell up, okay, I'm being annoying. Then I got this beautiful blue fabric, pinstriped fabric, some yellow, and some nice shiny red. Oh wait, and then I have this with little tassels. You know those little clown baby dolls? That they're like cute little like clown outfit, like full body jumpsuits. I thought I could be like a full body jumpsuit little clown and make a little jester-y clown outfit out of all these, you know? Okay. As you could see, I'm sewing the pants together and I dropped all my fucking needles on the ground. Here's me picking them up like a little creature. So I just flipped them inside out. Here are the pants. It looks like one big tube. I just know the sides of these are gonna be too small to get my big booty into. Oh, the lines really accentuate the legs. Okay. I'm adding these yellow darts to the sides because my body needs the room, okay? I need room to grow. And the stripes weren't cutting it, okay? That kind of looks dumb, but on, I think it will look really fierce. Define fierce. Do I look like bacon? Yay or nay, Mom?
Yes. Turkey bacon, fake.
Right, but it's kind of coming together. It has much room to groove and move. Like I could dance in this. And I use this 3-stitch right here on all the crevices in the crotch. So I could potentially do the splits. And I just use little grommets to hold the sides closed so I can snap and take it off through the top. Look at the little stitches I did. Don't really know why I did that, but okay. I'll come back to you when I have sleeves or something. Okay. Yes! Guess who has sleeves? Kind of good, right? I need the sleeve cuffs and the pant cuffs elastic so that I'll look like a little doll and not like I'm wearing my dad's pajamas, you know? So I'm gonna add elastic and BRB, and let's see how the fit is coming. The clown fit. So when I said I was gonna make a little outfit, your girl made a little outfit. Look at the cinched little sleeves. Little feet. You wanna say anything to the people of the internet?
Nicholas, you look fabulous. And you made it yourself. You're so freaking talented. Scary clown or happy clown? Sad clown. Wholesome.
We're back. It's 2 days later because I had other things to do. Okay, I had big fish to fry, but now that fish is 8. And guess what else is 8? Can we give it a second for the dress? Why are you blurry? Do you see these pants? Aren't the pants very epic? Oh my goodness. I made these years ago. They're so beautiful. But I'm cold as fuck right now. We're gonna make the little neck ruffles that the clowns have, and hopefully the hat. I want the neck ruffle-y thing to be a red and blue striped design, as well as the hat. I wanted a lot of like plumage, you know, I wanted it to be bunched up a lot going this way, to have just like the most puffiest little neck. Or if I was really feeling like I just had a bunch of spare time, like imagine that as the little sleeves. Oh yes, I do have some yarn art on my wrist, or a foot moment. Doesn't this kind of look like Snow White? It's beautiful, like the shiny, the sheen. So basically, I just folded the huge rectangle on right sides together, sewed it like a big sock, and flipped it inside out. And with the edges, I flipped it inside twice, just so they wouldn't fray like right by the exit of the hole. Now, my idea, so this crease line is in the middle, and this side just has a full, flat, clean look. I'm gonna get some paracord, right? I'm gonna get some paracord, put it right along this line, pin it so it doesn't move, and then sew 2 lines going on either side of the paracord all the way down. And then once I have the rope installed, I'm gonna scrunch it tight so it becomes almost like a huge scrunchie. And the scrunchie should go around my neck. Oh, also, thank you, hand off camera, for the coffee. I love coffee so much. Are you ready for the funnest part of the video? See, look it. I sewed the rope in to the center, the little rope. And it's weird, I found the rope attached to a grappling hook that I asked for as a kid. I wanted the one that you shoot with the gun, but they didn't give that to me, thank God. Let's tighten our little sock worm. Actually, I'm gonna pin one side so it doesn't accidentally slip out, because that would ruin my day. Yes. Wow. Ow, fuck, it pinched me. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. A little mixed stripe. Look at the back. Is the back weird? The contours of the red and blue satin. I think I really shocked myself. I think this turned out good. I did want, the initial idea was like that really uniform, like squiggly Victorian ruffle. But I think if I'm a doll, they don't have the budget for that. They have the rouging scrunchie on the neck, you know? But now that this is done, we need a hat to match. We need a hat, okay? So let's make a damn hat. Don't I look like an anime girl? I will beat you. Oh shit. So we succeeded. We made the little hat and the little ruffly. I really want pom-pom balls on the front because I think that would complete the look, but I think I'm just gonna buy that at the store. Let me buy the balls at the store, hot glue them on my body, and then we shall come back for the final results of all of the pieces I've made together on my body. Okay, let's go. It's ready.
Okay, we're ready. We're ready.
Oh my god.
The big reveal.
The big reveal.
Here comes Nick Floyd. Oh my God. You look so good.
Look at the shoes.
Oh, yes.
Very elf.
I love the floofy thing.
The floofy floof.
Oh, oh my gosh. Those are crazy ass boots.
But they kind of go perfectly with the outfit.
They do. It looks like you have ginormous feet.
Yeah.
And pom-poms.
Pom-poms.
Are you going to wear any makeup?
I would.
Hello, fans.
Hi. Full body coverage. Get the shoe.
Wow, it's a big shoe.
Perfect.
Good shoes.
Yeah.
Kind of clown-like.
I think if I was on the street, I think I would scare some people.
Not like that.
You think?
You have a sweet face.
Thank you. Do you want to wear the hat?
Sure.
Oh.
I look like a court jester.
You look like time for bed. The maiden.
Oh, like the...
Me lady, time for rest. That's you.
Watch my eyebrows.
They move.
Moves my head.
I recommend this drink. This drink is very delicious. If this company's out there, send me more of this drink.
I like the other one.
Oh, okay. Send her hi-yo.
Hi-yo.
I want de soy. This shall come out on Friday. It is currently Thursday because I post on Fridays.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloweeny.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Eat candy
Don't
and
scare the little kids.
or do, because that's part of developmental experience.
Yeah, and if you're on a diet like me, eat your candy.
Eat
on
your
Friday.
candy. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Peace
Love
out.
you guys.
Love you.
Happy Halloweener. Should I do a runway walk to end it? The credits?
Halloweener.
For the edit. Is it getting my full body?
It is.
Mm.
And the shoes.
Okay. I'm so perfect.